Alright, what's up guys, I'm Fluff, and today we have another Pokemon Live OU session, yeah. Anyways, before I start the session, there are a couple things I'd like to go over. One, don't forget to leave a like down below. There have been a couple less likes on my videos recently, and I'm fine if it stays that way, but I'd, prefer if there were more. So yeah, leave a like on the video. Anyways, next thing, I apologize I haven't uploaded recently. I haven't had the ability to record until now, so yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, let's go ahead and go over the team now. So we have Porygon 2, especially defensive, 3 attacks per cover. I have Discharge because I like paralyzation, I don't know, whatever, paralysis. Next we have Life Orb Main Shell with Taunt because I don't like hazards. Or baton passing for that matter. We have an Assault Vest Azumarill with Bulldoze because I like Bulldoze more than I like more than I like Knockoff. On Azumarill, at least. We have a Mega Absol with Flamethrower for the things that are 4 times weak to fire, like Scizor, Fortress, and Ferrothorn. Yeah! Next, we have Landorus Therian with, these things, and it's mainly physically defensive. And then we have a Rhyperior on the team to help with the physical bulk a little bit without really being physically defensive. And it has Rock Blast for substitute, and yeah, plus it has better accuracy than Stone Edge anyways. So, yeah, and we're running a curse set because, I don't know, physical bulk, I suppose, and it can sort of sweep things, I guess. Oh, gross, this team is horrible. Oh, not a bad team, it's just the worst team that I've ever, I don't want to face it because it's got so many annoying things. This is almost a UU team. Like, everything has either been UU or is UU currently, except for Bisharp. So, I'm going to lead out with Landorus because ground type really does a number on this guy's team. So, let's do that. He leads Infernape, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to... Do I want to set up hazards? Not really. His hazards aren't that effective against his team. I'm going to go straight for an Earthquake. Yeah, okay, so, you know what, actually, I'm gonna go for a knockoff, because if he wants to switch out into Hawlucha to take the potential Earthquake, no, he goes out into Quagsire, that's fine. If he went out into Hawlucha, we would knock off his item and set off his Unburden, but then he wouldn't get off a Sky Attack, so it really would have been in our favor. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for a U-turn now, because U-turn will be able to, put a dent in this thing. So, yeah, as well as then we can switch out into something else, I don't know. I'm going to switch into Azumarill because I don't see why he would go for an Earthquake. He goes for a Toxic, that's fine. I would prefer Azumarill be Toxic than anything else. So let me go ahead and go for a Play Rough now. Play Rough should hit everything on his team, at least neutrally, I think. He's going to go for a Stockpile, that's fine. I'm not going to go for a Waterfall because he could... Oh, we get a crit. Not sorry. Because I hate your team and you have an Umbreon for that matter. Anyways, so... In case he went into, in case he went out into, in case he has water absorb. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. Not a chicken. Alright, let me go ahead and just go for another Play Rough. I don't know why you did that. That's not gonna kill. And now you're dead. So, watch your play, Simo. Alright, so, we can hit Umbreon with a Play Rough if he wants to switch in. He's gonna go out into this. Well, let me just stay in really quickly. Yeah, totally what's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna go out into Landorus. He goes for a Poison Jab. Are you serious? You easily could have gone for a Fake out there. But Poison Jab works too, I suppose. Now I can just go ahead and spam Earthquake and wreck this guy's team. He goes out to Umbreon. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Yeah, Umbreon's not nearly as good as in OU, so yeah. Unfortunate for him. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. He forfeits. Yeah, that was a bad team. I'm sorry. Alright, so... Wow, this is well, at least this is a better team. I don't like this team so much. I don't know why you're carrying an Aromatisse in this tier. Florges or Sylveon's a much better choice. I guess it can't be taunted, which is good. I'm gonna lead out Main Shao because he leads Keldeo. That's annoying. Keldeo outspeeds me by just a little bit. I'm gonna go into Porygon 2. If he goes for a Secret Sword, that's gonna be horrible. No, wait, I'm gonna go into Azumarill. What am I thinking? Because Azumarill is Assault Vest, so it can take any hit. He probably has Secret Sword or whatever, the one that attacks your physical defense, but we still resist it, so I'm not... No, why'd you go to Porygon? No. Okay, good. Well, I don't see an item. So that's interesting. I'm gonna go out into a Zoomeril now. He can do whatever. He goes out and Gothitelle. See, it's a good thing we switched out into a Zoomeril. Okay, let me go for a Play Rough now, because Play Rough will do a decent bit. He's gonna go for a Trick. That's okay. He gives us a Choice Scarf, which is interesting. And plus now if he has Calm Mind or something like that, then we can go ahead and deal with that. We do miss the Play Rough, which is unfortunate. Now he's going to go into Heatran if he is even slightly, you know, intelligent at all. He doesn't have a good water resist on his team, which is a huge issue with this guy's team. Alright, he's probably just going to go ahead and go for a Lava Plume. I'm going to switch out into Landorus, because Landorus really isn't important for anything except for this. So, and Intimidate, but it's not like Intimidate's gonna matter. It's not like Intimidate's gonna matter if we're burned. Unfortunately, he does get the burn. I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks now because I cannot have that Pinsir running around being all, you know, incredibly scary and stuff. So, let's go ahead and go for a Stealth Rock now. Because that'll severely damage Pinsir. He doesn't have any spinners. I mean, I guess he only has one thing weak to rocks, but it is 4 times weak to rock, and it's probably his hardest hitter. Although, arguably, Garchomp could be his hardest hitter, but still, I mean, it's a Mega Pinsir. It definitely hits hard, and you don't want to lose it to 2 Stealth Rock switch-ins, potentially 3 if he did his IV or EVs correctly. Although, I guess you could change your IVs, but that wouldn't help you in any way. Whatever. Alright, Heatran. Hurry. Blocks. Alright, he switches into Pinsir, that's fine. He probably has Earthquake, and that's a shame, but I don't really care. So long as he goes for a normal / flying type move, depending on how you want to look at it, we will be able to take it, and then probably an Earthquake after that. He goes for a Swords Dance. I'm really hesitant as to whether we can take it, or take an Earthquake or not, but we're gonna try anyways. So he goes for Close Combat, and we live, so we would have taken an Earthquake for sure. And we actually do hit our Rock Blast is this Christmas. Probably not. I need to stop saying that. I've said it quite a bit recently, except for not really, just in the title of the other video. But whatever. We do hit the Rock Blast, and it knocks it out in 1 hit, just showing you how bad Mega Pinsir can be if you play it terribly like this guy is. Unfortunately, we did knock down one of our things to take down Heatran incredibly low, but whatever. Okay, so if this guy could hurry, that'd be great. Oh, you should not need to take 30 seconds on multiple different turns, even if this is only the second turn he's going to say that. Alright, he did hurry up anyways, so I'm going to go out into a Zoomeril. We are unfortunately not Assault Vest anymore, but we still resist both of his stabs, as well as I don't see him carrying HP Electric or Grass, so... or Poison, for that matter, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for a Play Rough now. Play Rough... No, I'm going to go for a Waterfall, predicting Heatran to come in. And I really hope that it does come in, because that would just make my day. Yeah. Okay, so... I don't really seem to... there's no reason for him to stay in here, because he can't hit us that hard. And I'm pretty sure he specs as well, so we'll have to see. Sorry, 1 second, I'm gonna pause, I have to respond to... Oh, wait, no, okay, we can see what he does here. He goes out and Gothitelle. We're gonna go for a Waterfall, does 40%. He doesn't have leftovers, which is nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for another Waterfall. Okay, after this turn, I need to pause and do something, so yeah. Alright, he's gonna go for a Psyshock. That does 0 damage. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Someone texted me and I needed to respond to them, and they texted me again. Alright, so... that takes down Gothitelle. I don't know why he did that. He knows I'm Scarfed, so he could have gone into Keldeo, and then Keldeo could have taken the hit, and I guess Keldeo can't touch us, which we already established. He really can't do too much to me. Azumarill has a fantastic typing, a ridiculously good typing, so, yeah. Calm down. Okay, I'm gonna take my phone off the table so it's not quite as loud. I really just want to stay in and go for a Waterfall, but I am not that... you know, not gonna risk that. Alright, let me go into Rhyperior now, because Rhyperior can go ahead and take any hit. He goes for a Secret Sword. That's fine. Let me go ahead and go into Main Shao now. No, wait, why did I do that? kind of forgot that, you know, he outspeeds. Whatever. Maybe he's not max speed or something. Okay, so... 1 second again. I know this isn't professional, but then again, this guy's taking forever anyway. So oh wait, no, I can just text whilst waiting for this guy because we already made our move. So yeah, awkward quiet moment for a second here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm not that great at talking and texting at the same time unless I have something specific in my mind. So yeah. If you could please hurry, that'd be great. It'd just be the absolute best. Or you could take forever. Oh, let me pause now. I'll be back. Alright, I just realized something. He didn't go, by the way. I just realized something, and that's, he could think that we're scarfed, which is why I switched into this, which would be absolutely fantastic, because then he would have to switch out, and then I could, oh wait, no, I have a life orb. I was gonna say that I could pretend to have a short scarf and hold that over him until the end of the game, but then I realized that, this is, you know, a life orb set, so he's gonna see our item, which is unfortunate. He just stays in and goes for a secret sword. He calls our bluff, which is unfortunate. Now I can just go out into a zoom rail again. He doesn't really want to take a play rough, and I'm not going to predict it. He's going to predict me to overpredict again, I'm assuming, and if he did that, that'd be fantastic. Secret sword didn't do very much last time to our zoom rail. Let me go ahead and double check this. It did 30%. He does go out into Heatran. Seriously, dude? I easily... Oh, whatever, I don't even care. A solid 9% right there. Okay. I'm gonna go into Porygon 2. Hopefully we get some para hacks with the discharge. Why would you set up rocks? There's no reason. Whatever, let me go for discharges now. If he goes down to Garchomp, I'm pretty sure we can live any hit from it. Okay, of course we don't. We go into Landorus, which is totally not even bad for us at all. I really want to go for a knockoff now, because there's no reason for him to stay in. He's gonna go... Are you freaking serious? Are you kidding me? Okay, seeing as this guy is playing terribly, he's going to stay in, I assure you. Predict me to go for another knockoff. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. See, I told you. What did I tell you? Alright, there we go. Let me go into Absol now, and Absol's knockoff should definitely kill this. I see no reason why it wouldn't, but let me go ahead and just double check. Just in case. Mega Absol against a, what is it? Heatran. Not Slash. Alright, there we go. Knockoff does about 50%. We should be fine by going for a knockoff. Alright, let's go for a Sucker Punch here, because he's either going to go for... What? Don't burn. Don't burn. Okay, good. Now... There was no reason for him to stay in. Oh my god. If he goes for Protect now, it's gonna be annoying. He probably went for like Stealth Rock or something. There we go. I mean, I figured... I don't know why I went for a Sucker. I figured he was gonna go for a Protect. That's why. Trying to get his health back up. Okay, now... He's probably gonna go into Keldeo. I see no reason why he wouldn't. Like, there's absolutely no reason for him to not go into Keldeo. Like, we do still have a Zoomeril, but the Zoomeril's not gonna be taking a hit. Alright. I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch here because that's really all we can do. At this point, there's no way we can win because Keldeo can 2-hit KO this, and it can OHKO this, so that's unfortunate. If you could hurry up, that'd be great. It's that hard to pick one move. Like, did I go for Sucker Punch or Knockoff? Because I outspeed this unless he's Scarfed, so I'm gonna go for a Knockoff. And I don't think he's Scarfed because, I'm silly. I don't know, whatever. He's probably Scarfed Keldeo, to be perfectly honest. He is Scarfed. That's really stupid. Alright, let's just forfeit, because there's not enough time for that, as well as I'm on a slight time constraint. Not too bad, though. Like, I should definitely have enough time to render this and stuff. I'm gonna lead out with Absol, because if he leads out with this, we perfectly counter it, as well as we have Flamethrower, so we're good. If he leads out with this, it's gonna be unfortunate. Thunderous. I mean, that's like middle ground, because he'd probably try and paralyze us and then get Shrek'd, so yeah. This would be a fantastic lead for us, because he can't set up Stealth Rocks and then we'd knock off. This would be horrible. This would be horrible. So, yeah, and there's not really a reason for him to lead out with Conkeldurr, so he's either going to lead out with this, or this, if I had to guess. Okay, it's lag on my part, unfortunately. Okay, so he does indeed lead out with the Ferrothorn. I'm gonna just go ahead and stay in and go for a Flamethrower, predicting him to not realize that I'm Mega Absol, because no one in OU thinks of Mega Absol. They're just like, oh hey, he's probably running normal Absol despite having no other Megas on his team. Yeah, I bet that's it. Good job, Jim. And then, even if we don't kill, he's gonna Leech Seed. MLG plays IMO. Alright, he doesn't really have anything to take this except for Chansey, and okay, he's gonna go for Protect. That's whatever. Alright, now I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower, because he's gonna predict another knockoff, if I had to take some random guess. Or he's gonna go into Chansey, and then we can knock off that, and then yeah. He has nothing for this Absol. Absolutely nothing. That, I didn't mean to make that pun, I apologize. Alright, we're gonna go for a Flamethrower. He switches into Conkeldurr. That was a fantastic switch, but then again, he does have Ice Punch most likely, but then a Azumarill. Does Azumarill hard counter this thing? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Even if he wants to go for a knockoff, I'm not concerned. He's gonna go for a Drain Punch, because he's predictable plays IMO. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Play Rough. If he wants to switch into this, I can just Superpower, so I'm not concerned. If he wants to knock off, that's perfectly fine with me. There's no reason for me to, yeah, he goes into Ferrothorn. This might even die to that. No, it doesn't quite. That's unfortunate. We will have to... Here's a bad set, too. Ugh. Actually, we have Bulldoze, so... Yeah, good job. Good job. Unless he's, like, max speed for some reason. Max speed, Ferrothorn, new meta, by the way. Anyways... So, a Bulldoze will take this out, and then we don't have to take any more Rocky Helmet damage. I probably should have just gone for... No, there was no reason for me to go for a Bulldoze. Never mind. Okay, so if Chansey comes in, we can go ahead and wreck that with a Superpower. If Thundurus comes in, we have P2. If... Pinsir comes in, then we can go ahead and go for a Play Rough just to get off damage. And then I know that even if for some reason he's carrying Close Combat, Rhyperior can live A+2 Close Combat. So let's go into P2 now, because he can't touch us. Even if he has Focus Blast, we should still be able to live that pretty easily. He's going to go for a Thunder Wave. That's fine, I guess. Let me go for an Ice Beam now. He's probably going to switch out into Chansey because he's a terrible person. No, he's just going to go for a Nasty Plot. Okay, Nasty Plot, Thunder... No, he doesn't have Focus Blast. That's not going to be doing very much. So, we can 2-hit KO him, and he can't do too much to us. He has to hope for Parahacks. So, let me go for another Ice Beam. I'm predicting him to just stay in, hoping for Parahacks. And he gets it. Of course he gets it. Why wouldn't he get the Parahacks? Why? There's no reason for him to not get the Parahacks. He totally deserved that. Oh, whatever. Now I just have to sack that off. Alright, let me go into Rhyperior. No, I need Rhyperior. Let me go into Absol. Because he can't touch Absol, and I have Sucker Punch. Actually, I just outspeed this, don't I? I could go for a knockoff. Whatever, it didn't matter, but he couldn't go for a Thunder Wave because I would bounce back on him, and it wouldn't kill him, but it would still bounce back, so whatever. And he couldn't go for a Nasty Plot because I'd kill him with a knockoff, and then he had to go for one of his 2 attacks. So let me just check something real quickly. Thundurus. Yeah. 111. We did outspeed it. Even if I can't spell its name. Alright, let me go into Landorus now, as he goes for Drain Punch. And then with Landorus, I can go ahead and go for an Earthquake and get off damage, so yeah. He's gonna go for a knockoff and take off my leftovers. No, did I get up Rocks yet? I did not. I would love Stealth Rocks against this team, but I really kind of want Earthquake more, so predicaments. Alright, let's just go for an Earthquake. He's gonna go for a Drain Punch. That nice and predictions. Nice and predictions. Alright, let me go ahead and go for another Earthquake here. He can go for an Ice Punch if he wants. I'm not really concerned if he does that. So, go ahead, go for an Earthquake. Earthquake should bring him down to about 20%, right? Yeah, about 20%. Like, by that I mean like more like 25%, but somewhere around 20-30%. And then from there, we can kill him with something else. Doesn't really matter. We can go into Absol and kill him with Sucker Punch, I'm assuming. Let's check that. Conkeldurr. Sucker Punch would not kill if he's at 25%. So if we get like max damage, 24%. Yeah, no, that still doesn't kill. He's just gonna go for a second Drain Punch. This guy is making all of them predictions. Alright. He's not even predicting anything correctly. There's no reason for me to go into anything else. Alright, he's gonna go into Pinsir now. Okay, how do I want to play this? I could just switch right into Rhyperior, but if he goes for an Earthquake, that's gonna be an issue. You know what? I'm gonna go for a U-turn, because I don't outspeed this. At least I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, he's just gonna kill me. That's fine. And now I can go out into Rhyperior, and I'm pretty sure Rhyperior should Oko. Maybe not Chansey. It will probably Oko this. And I can't risk... Okay, it gets a crit, so... Good thing I didn't try and get greedy and go for a... Curse. Alright, now he's gonna go into Greninja. Like the not so logical player that he is. I'm gonna go into Azumarill, maybe. I can't go into Azumarill. Does Mainshao get OHKO'd by Conkeldurr? Mainshao with a Mach Punch. No, it doesn't. Not even close. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, hoping he overpredicts. He misses the Hydro, so that definitely mattered. Not really sorry though. I'm just not. Drain Punch shouldn't be getting back too much health. I mean, we do have a lot of health, but at the same time, it only gets back half of whatever, and Earthquake's gonna be dealing quite a bit of damage. So I think we have this for sure, because we have Superpower on this, and High Jump Kick on this. There's no way he's gonna get that lucky. Let's go for an Earthquake, as he goes for a Mach Punch. That was bad play. There's no reason for him to do that. He outspeeds this, doesn't he? Slash Data Conkeldurr. He's just gonna forfeit. What a nice guy. Yeah, he did outspeed us. So, let's go ahead and find one last battle against my better judgment, because they're, like I said, a little bit of time constraint, so the rendering on this might take a little bit too long, but I don't really care. Oh, yay. This is great. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Never mind. Still loading, though. Oh, I kind of like this team. I mean, it's more 5th gen OU than anything else because of this and this. Well, whatever. Okay. Wow, he has a really well-built team. I'm going to lead Mainshao. Okay, he's going to lead Conkeldurr. That's fine with me. I would love to get off a High Jump Kick. So, that is what I'm going to do. Do I live a Drain Punch? Barely. Just barely. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I didn't factor in the extra damage there. Oops. Pretty sure that's GG. Maybe. Let me go into a Azumarill now and go for a Waterfall, because unless he has poison... He might have Poison Jab, so I'm going to go for a Play Rough, but I'm assuming he's switching to Scissor. No, I'm assuming he had Poison Jab then, because Poison Jab definitely... It's a decent thing to carry on Assault Vest Conkeldurr, but then you have to give up, I believe, Ice Punch, unless you want to give up Knockoff, which would be a bit silly, because Knockoff is a bit, you know, too good. He's probably going to go for a Thunder Wave, but against my better judgment, I'm going to predict him to do something like that and go for a Play Rough. Are you physically defensive? Well, whatever. I'm going to go into Porygon 2 now, because if he wants to paralyze that, that's fine. He's going to go for a T-Wave now. I figured. I could have gone into one of my 2 other things, but they're physically defense, or they are for physical defense, so not the best choice. He's going to just Paraflinches now, but we should be able to live hits decently, as well as 30% chance to paralyze. It's a bit more like 50% chance, honestly, just based on... Oh, or you could get a crit and a flinch. You deserve that, man. Yeah, fair. Alright. Let me go for a Discharge. I'm gonna actually get the Discharge off. I probably should have gone for a Recover, but whatever. Recover. He's gonna go for a Roost. If I had gotten paralyzed there, oh god, I would have been so mad. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Discharge now. He's gonna set up a nasty plot. Are you kidding me? 25%? Really? Breakthrough. Good. Paralyze. Yes! Yes! Good job, Porygon 2. Alright, now I'm gonna go for a recover. Oh, we don't have speed. Whatever. Don't care. No. Alright, let me go to Rhyperior now, because he's gonna go for an Air Slash, and then we can live. No, he's gonna go for a Nasty Plot. And now I can go for a Rock Blast, and we need to hit 4 times. Yes! Yes! Not sorry! If I had missed that right after saying not sorry, I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been upset, but I wouldn't have been surprised. Alright, now he's probably gonna go into Terrakion, or, no, Starmie, what am I saying? Alright, I really would love a free switch into Porygon 2 so I can get off a recover, so we're gonna go into Azumarill first. Why doesn't Starmie get Scald? I never understood that. Alright, let's go for a Play Rough now, because Play Rough should hit everything. There was nothing right about that turn. Mainly because his Starmie has Thunder Wave, which is like a sin. There's no reason to carry it. We shouldn't have gotten the damage up. Then again, he shouldn't have gotten paralyzed that turn, so I don't really have much room to talk. Although I also could have hit 4 times. It's like a circle of things that shouldn't have happened, but then again, whatever. He's gonna go into Scizor now. Oh gee, I wonder what you're gonna go. I can live a hit from you, like I assure you I can. But just in case, let's go into Landorus. If he sets up a Storage Stance now, that's gonna be incredibly unfortunate, but we do get off Intimidate, so it's not gonna matter too much. He's not Mega, I guess. Please don't be Mega. Good, he has leftovers. I don't know why you're not Mega. I can live a Bullet Punch. I don't know what you're doing. I can live it pretty well. Okay, so interesting plays. I'm gonna go into Absol and then Sucker Punch. I would love to keep this around for the Terrakion, so I'm going to just kill off the Azumarill, I suppose. He's gonna go for a Bolt Punch, and that's gonna kill us. That's fine. Alright, now I'll go into Absol, and I'm gonna go ahead and not go for a Flamethrower, because that'd be a bit silly. We're gonna go for a Sucker Punch. And we get the crit, which totally mattered. We're probably gonna get payback for that crit that totally mattered anyways, because this game is not, it's just not my friend. He's gonna go into Terrakion now. I kind of need this for the, Volcarona, just in case things get out of hand. I'm gonna go into Landorus, though. I probably could have set up Stealth Rocks against, this thing, for this thing, not against that. Okay, this guy really loves his setup. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Yeah. At +1, I'm not sure if we can live a hit. We should be able to, but I don't know. This is gonna come down to the wire. If we can get off 1 hit and somehow manage to not kill, then we can kill with the Sucker Punch. But then I think Volcarona wins from there. Let's just go for an Earthquake. Really? We don't live that? Well. Oh wait, we have to feed with abs. What am I doing? Because now I can go for a superpower and kill that off. And now it's going to go into Volcarona. If he sets up a Quiver Dance, I lose. If he goes for an attack, there's a chance that I can come back. Okay, I might not lose from here if I can take a Flamethrower. Why does he not have Fiery Dance? That's weird. We get the Paralysis, which is fantastic. I would love a little bit more shape damage. At this point, I don't think it matters too much. Volcarona. If I could spell this thing's name, that'd be great. Alright. And then Mega Absol. Alright, so Knockoff can do up to 94%. We bring it down to 84. No way. Wait, why does he outspeed? Oh, right, we're paralyzed. Never mind. He's going to go for a Giga Drain, and that's going to bring it up to 95%. So, we need Parahacks, or we lose. And, honestly, I kind of did... Why wouldn't I get the burn? Nope. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We got screwed over by hacks a decent bit, but whatever. This is a pretty fun team. I wish I didn't get, I wish he'd gotten freaking paralyzed, but whatever. I'm pretty sure there were a few times that game we got screwed over by hacks. I don't know. Also, it was partially my fault because I killed off Rhyperior, but then again, Rhyperior couldn't have done anything. Like, I guess if we got into paralyzed and then gone into Rhyperior, Rhyperior could have won us the game, but whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Oh wait, don't forget to leave a like down below as well. See you next time. Bye.